Hello, good morning, and welcome back to another episode of Raw Thoughts with your boy Dre Samp. As you know, this is a show where I wake up immediately in the morning, make myself a cup of coffee, and before I can even start thinking clearly about my day, I tell it all to you guys. All three of my subscribers. What's up, Wee? How you doing, buddy? Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. This Raw Thoughts series is slowly becoming how I found a TikTok niche and started to pop off in that niche. Because 2 weeks ago I started recording and documenting, and then I was pivoting and just trying to find a foothold on TikTok in a niche, and I got it somewhere around confidence. It was gonna be about like, first it was being comedy, then I was like talking to girls, then it was gonna be like game, and then it was gonna be like advocating for men's health, men's rights, positive masculinity, and I was gonna go down that route. And then I posted a 7-part series. What happened is I was gonna post a video about 7 phrases that make you low confident, and it's not gender neutral. And when I made the video for 7 phrases for not gender neutral, the video ended up being too long. So I was like, all right, why don't I just break it into, instead of seven phrases in one video, why don't I just break it up, and each phrase is its own video. Did that. One of the videos has 446,000 views. I don't know why I couldn't say that. 446,000. I haven't even looked at the playtime. So yeah, I did general neutral, and then it just popped off, man. It popped off so hard. I'm getting I'm going hockey stick. I've got a hockey stick incline now as far as followers. And I started this account. I said I was gonna start making videos in August of 2019. That's when I first started. And up until May of 2020, I had 500 followers. It's May 20th, 20 days later, and really 10 days later, I got 10K followers in 3 or 4 days. So were you asking me how? The key is you have to, and I'm still figuring this out, right? But you have to define your niche and create content for that niche. So what do I mean by that? I mean, you have to find your niche. One, you have to find something that you're passionate about and something that you could talk about forever, something that you can make videos about for 10 years. So something that you have to be an expert on, or something that you're willing to be an expert in. So it's not something that you enjoy or you like the idea of, right? I like rollerblading, I like painting, but I couldn't, I like voice acting, but I couldn't create a channel all around it because frankly, I don't have enough skills, knowledge, or expertise in that area. And I could work to gain it, but in order to teach that, I have to have mastery. And now I could do a channel about me learning. That's a completely different thing. But if you want to niche down, and if you want to be an industry expert in your niche, you have to clearly define what your niche is, and then create content for crazy, so you can dive deep in your niche. So when it comes to confidence or whatever, you're just the go-to guy. You've got all these videos, this depth of knowledge when it comes to confidence, and you might help other people, but since you focus on just that. So it's gonna be social intelligence. And then I did the 7 phrases, and that popped off, dude. Popped off. I'm starting to get my days mixed up because for like the past 3 days, yesterday was insane. I gained 7K followers in a day. So I really do think this is just the beginning. I feel like I've unearthed something, and there's a plethora. I have so much access to content, and I can just say it in my own words. So I don't want to take this for granted, right? But that being said, I've worked very hard to uncover this, find this, and now I'm working hard to continue to create content for it. This is not a joke. I'm treating this like a job. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna record videos, and then I've got to edit them all day. It's an all day thing. And then also another thing that I'm doing is I'm commenting to every single post. I'm liking all the posts. I'm commenting and I'm asking a lot of questions. So basically encouraging engagement, and just so many, the follows are flooding in. It's almost like too much. Some interesting side factors is that currently I've got my Instagram account linked to my TikTok. And so that's the only thing, if you want more info on me, that's the only way you can get to it. So people have been going to my Instagram, and it's private, right? And people have just been requesting me. I've probably gotten 20 or 30 requests in the past day or two. Some of them are some really surprising thing. There's some hot ladies that are like adding me on TikTok or on Snapchat or Instagram, that are just have seen me off of TikTok. So that's new. That's new, and I do not hate that. That's fun. But yeah, I realized, and someone even commented on one of my earlier videos. The first time I made a video that's like 5 things that men can do to be more confident, and a bunch of people were like, this isn't gender, like women can do this too. And I was like, yeah, I know, blah 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 blah. I'm focusing on men. But when I dropped the gender, and it's like, if you just want to be more confident, then I got flooded. It was flooded. So today I've already recorded and edited another 7-part series on how to be more approachable. I'm hoping that is still in the ball game of what my followers like. See, now I'm cognizant of what the people that are following me, why they're following me, and what they expect to see, right? So a lot of the people, and I'm reading comments, and a lot of people are like, I needed to hear this, or like, I'm so anxious, this helps so much, or like, what should I say instead? I'm giving them all advice. So I'm hoping that how to be more approachable, I think it will. So yeah, it's a job now, but it will be a business. I guess my next step now is I want to continue with this videos a day, 4 videos minimum a day, editing them, recording right here. But for next steps, I want to get 100K. Now it feels really easy to do. I got 10 in 5 days. So what, 100K is 50 days from now, 2 months from now, a little less. June, July, by end of July, I should have 100. Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be fun though. I am getting some flack. A couple people don't like, but I mean, that's to be expected. They highly outweighed by the people that do find it helpful, and people are commenting because I asked, my call to action was this helpful? Let me know. People are saying yes, 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 yes. I get a few no's. One person said I was trying to manipulate people. I was like, this is influence. And then another person said, all my videos are garbo and that like I'm teaching people crap. And I just said, 10,000 people disagree with you. I know I shouldn't be responding to trolls or anything like that, but what I'm discovering is that a lot of people have these insecurities, and I'm not trying to prey on these insecurities, but it's like these things that we don't show to the outside world and we don't let anyone know, but as soon as you give them like a personal private space on the phone to be like, hey, if you're insecure, you can do this, this, and that, and then people just open up. So really excited to see where this goes. We'll continue to create content for it every day. Editing's getting better. Oh, quick note, Dre, you need to make sure that when you record that the air conditioning is not going on, because it can mess up with your sound quality. Man, I look pretty good. I haven't been jacking off. Trying not to touch my dick. It's hard. Well, it's not hard, that's the problem. That's not a problem. But I swear, I hope no one sees this. I might have to private this video just because of that comment. No, my dick is working, but I'm trying to get ladies to touch it instead of myself. If I can be completely candid. It is quarantine, so I'm not expecting too much. So that's going well. Lots of ladies, lots of guys coming through. People are telling me, someone was like, you're my favorite TikToker now. It's just crazy stuff, crazy. And this was all stuff I knew was possible with TikTok, that I wanted to get straight with comedy, but I got there eventually. Oh, I guess the next steps is, now that I'm starting to gain an audience and traction, I want to port them over to a place where I can control the interaction, right, to my platform. So my question for future Dre is, what is the best way to retain and market to that audience? Is it I could create an email campaign, so like I could have them go to my site, and it's just like, and I've seen people do this where it's just they just keep their you can input your email to follow along with the newsletter. So I could do that route. The other route that I'm going and that I'm leaning towards, I think I should just do that, is begin to create a YouTube channel and just link to the YouTube, and then at the call to action, just ask if is this something you guys would like to know more of? Should I make some longer YouTube, more detailed YouTube videos about that? Would you guys like that? And then like subscribe to my YouTube, and if I get enough, and I feel that there's enough want over there, I'll start making these longer videos. I'll still make videos here on TikTok, but I'll start making more longer, in-depth videos for things that you guys tell me you want specific info on. Yeah, I think that should work. And then we should be getting YouTube money pretty soon. Then we start making it into a business, and then website and all that shit. Yeah, so I think YouTube would be the first, just because it's another button that they can just click right over. They can click a thing, and I can quantify how many conversions I'm getting over there. And I can't really do anything with IG conversions besides clout and like feel a little bit good about myself, but I'm trying to make this, man. I want to make this so I don't have to do any bullshit shit. But yeah, dude, I got a cornucopia of content, so the content is not an issue really. It's just I need to find time to record it. So I'm gonna end this right here. This is a breezy 12-minute video. I'm gonna switch into my shirt, and I'm just gonna start recording. The light's real good right now. I'm just gonna start recording a couple and get my day off started right. It's like 6 o'clock right now, so I'm not even like playing around, man. We in this bitch, dude. We're doing this shit. So you're watching like in real time. I'm building a niche in this empire. So like I fully expect tomorrow when I talk to you, look, I was at 10,000 when I woke up this morning. I was at 9,000 last night. I expect by the time tomorrow, like I should be like, oh dude, we're at 1,200, we're at 1,300, something like that. So like we're on a steady incline. But how do I match it? I need to continue creating quality content 4 times a day, valuable content, and then 2, continue with audience engagement, asking questions, and then 3, just keep on recording. So I'm gonna take a shit and start recording some other videos. All right, dudes.